celebrates the Rec MVP. Who's won the most games in the Rec in NBA 2K23? We'll find out soon enough. Get those games in.
Are you more front office focused? We will award the Executive of the Year title to the franchise manager who pulled off the most championships throughout their tenure.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Greg, they face a... All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're out muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Evans out there with Baldwin. Then there's Bradley. And it's Sloan in at the point guard position. MP against Hood. And a wide open look for MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Hood. And there's the pass to Baldwin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
White, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
The Magic have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
2 shots.
And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. And here now the Thunder, trailing by 2. Outside Bradley. Baldwin, the pass to Hood. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
A 3 from MP. Bangs on the trifecta. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Magic.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Hood kicks to White. Evans outside. Here's Hood. Connects on the 9-footer.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Boyd the pass to MP. The tray. It's rebounded by Baldwin. And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots. Shots coming up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
George is checked in for Banchero. Here's MP. The Thunder pull it in. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
1:11 left here in the opening quarter. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. White dishes to Hood. Evans trying to get open. And Hood the bucket on the assist by White. Hood's got 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Bradley passes to Evans. Oklahoma City moving it around. The offensive rebound. Baldwin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. First free throw is good. The Magic making a switch here. Banchero's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. 32 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside, George. Hood against MP. From downtown. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 12.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Evans. No good with the fallback jumper.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. It's the Magic leading by just 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Please give a big round of applause.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Evans out there with Gill. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Sloan in at the point. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And here's MP for 3. Cans it from downtown. MP's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the deep.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all...
They have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Griffin, shooting 1.
That free throw good from Griffin. Thunder trailing by 10. White the pass to Bradley. Outside, White. Back to Bradley. Stolen by George. On the wing, MP. By Hood. Here's MP, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Right the pass to Moreland. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Passes to MP. Here's the three. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Magic.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Outside Hood. Back to White. Just his first attempt. Again, Oklahoma City.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
MP against Hood. Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Sloan's checked in.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Bradley up top. Pass to Baldwin. Feeds to Hood. He's off on that one. The Magic go the other way with it.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Here's Sloan, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on A.J. Griffin.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 5 of 9 at the line. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Orlando leading by 12. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The three from MP. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And Sloan kicks to Bradley. Outside Hood. From outside the arc. Baldwin. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
And so it's the Orlando Magic. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere. It's a 13-point game. Both teams will make substitutions. They've got MP. Griffin out there with Banchero. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Giddey kicks to Bradley. Hood for 3. They get it back. And the layup's good off the glass. Evans has got 4 points now in the quarter.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the Magic making a change here. Hickson's checked in. Bradley kicks to Hood. Here's Giddey. He's got 23. Clock at 6. 11 feet away. Evans, that's a two-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. The Magic shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Pass to MP. It's deflected for the lead. Now here's Giddey. A three from Bradley. Trains it from beyond the arc. Bradley's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Evans finds Bradley. Top of the key, Giddey, and a wide open look for Hood. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The three from MP. Thunder with the rebound. Hill's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Hood can't get it to go.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Giddey against MP.
Oklahoma City foul.
Orlando making some changes. Grimes is checked in. And Jones subbed in for George. MP outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And both free throws good for MP. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Giddey the pass to Evans. Count that bucket. Evans has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Moreland. And it's MP with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
From past the arc. And so it's Josh Giddey making things happen for the Thunder. He had some kind of quarter from long range. Lines up with 15 points from beyond the arc. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Baldwin. Josh Giddey is out there with Evans. And it's Sloan in the point guard. Here's MP. And the rejection by Evans. There's the pass to Giddey. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Giddey's got 17 now just in the second half. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Sloan passes to Baldwin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First one falls for.
At the line for the Thunder, Baldwin. At the line.
Second free throw, no good. The Magic trail by 3. MP outside. to tie it up. Drops in the tray. MP's got 39.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Pass to Giddey. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
MP deciding where to go with it to take the lead. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Offensive rebound. Another shot, and it's Evans laying it in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Bankero's checked in for MP. He's checked in for the Magic. Gill is checked in for the Thunder. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And the other thing we've seen them do well tonight is draw fouls. Time and time again throughout this game, they've won trips to the line and converted.
On the wing, MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Free throw good, MP. And the Thunder making a switch here. Sloan's checked in. And both free throws good for MP.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunities.
To Sloan, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Baldwin, who's checked in for Evans. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 11. Moreland passes to Gill. 6 to shoot. Here's Giddey. Goes back up. A nice shot by Baldwin. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 14 rebounds. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. No good that time.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Lots of room. That one wide left.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
MP outside. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 44.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, he might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Got a piece of it. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Count that one. And now just a 4-point Magic lead.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. Good.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Here's Sloan. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And that's right in looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
MP passes to Banchero. Count the basket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elemental. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Baldwin. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Mayo's checked in, and that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the Celtics. And he does get the second one, and that puts them up by 5.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 5. There's 38 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
Can't afford to waste time. If they can get a score quick enough, they can get back on defense and try to get a stop instead of having the foul.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Giddey against MP. The 3. Good. Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
From deep three-point range, Sloan's shot is off. And they go to the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Giddey finds Sloan. And they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in the series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
My partner, my hood up.